I'll be taking a look at the Sansa View, which is made by SanDisk, and they're known for making memory cards. So on the front, it got 2.5 or 2-inch screen, I'm not quite sure. It got a click wheel, and it's not like iPods, it is not touch sensitive, it actually moves. Then a middle button, and then right here it got a home button, and on the side of it, it got a microphone, and an on and off switch, and a hold button, so if it's in your pocket, you won't accidentally turn it on and waste the battery. Then going to the back, it says SanDisk, and it is made out of rubber backing, and down there it says 8 GB, but it's really small. Then on the side, it got a memory card reader, micro SD, so you can put a micro SD card in there and store more music if you need more space. I think it could hold up to 16 GB is the biggest. And then on the bottom, it got a 3.5mm headphone jack standard for MP3 players, and a USB B port, which doubles as a charger. And yes, it is proprietary, which means you need a certain cable, and here's what it looks like. It will not take any other one but their own, which is their own one, SanDisk. And on the other end is just a regular USB cable. USB cable thing. Now I'll turn on and show you. Now what is cool about this one is the buttons aren't printed on there, they're actually lights. The play and pause button and the home button are lights, so when it goes off, the home and play buttons turn off too. See, they're not printed on there, so they don't stay on there all the time like the iPods do from Apple. And you got on the main menu, you got a clock, battery indicator, and then you got photos, videos, music, and more. That's all, and it does go really fast. See, one thing I like about it is if you go to more, it does got a little radio in here, which is cool, and you can record the radio, which is useful if you hear a song on the radio and you like to listen to it and you want to keep it, you can record it, which is pretty cool. Then the voice recorder for making memos, and the settings and options. One thing I like in settings and options is you can change the background. Let's go to blue. I'll change it to blue. Then you press the back button, little house, and it'll take you back to the menu you were previously on. See, now the background is blue, which is pretty cool. Then I'll show you videos. It got videos. It'll categorize your videos A through Z. And my top rated and some bookmarks. This is pretty cool. And they call it the Sansa View because it's known for watching videos. Then it got the music. It'll categorize them and everything, and your recordings are at the bottom. And when you're going through the list, a big white bar will go to the one that you're on. Like if you're on playlist or podcast, it'll show you a white bar so you know which one you're highlighted on. And one thing cool about the Sansa View is when you go to your music list, it'll tell you whether the song is on the MP3 player itself or if it's on the memory card, the micro SD card. It'll have a picture of a micro SD card to tell you that the song is on the micro SD card. And if there's not a picture, it means it's on the actual hard drive on the Sansa View, which is really cool. And there's a lot of more features on here in settings and options. In system settings, you go down, there's a whole bunch. You can change the language, you can power save, you can change the backlight to turn off faster or stay on all the time. You can change the volume, the display, and information, and format it in USB and all that good stuff. And photos, you can do the same thing as the videos. It'll categorize them. You could view them in little small thumbnails. You could even play a slideshow, and you have a photo album, and you could pick a photo to go to, which is nice. And when you turn off the Sansa View, you hold it for 2 seconds, and then it says SanDisk and goodbye. I'll give this MP3 player an 8 out of 10. It's a good MP3 player overall, but why I give it an 8 out of 10 is because the screen is pretty small, well, kind of small. and it's hard to put videos on here. They go on some special format, and it's really hard to put videos on here. But if you're putting music on here, it's really easy. You just put the micro SD card in the micro SD slot over there, and then you just drag and drop them. Same thing with the actual memory. You just plug the thing in, and then you just drag and drop them. You go to my computer, you see the Sansa view, drag and drop them. And with the photos, the same thing with the photos. And you hold it like this to watch the videos. But it's a really small screen, so it's not really good to watch videos on here, honestly. And the screen, if you get one of these, you'll need a protector because the screen gets damaged. It gets scratched really easily. You should definitely check this Mp3 Player out. It is really unique. It comes in 8GB, 16GB, or 32GB. Plus, you could just buy the 16 or 8GB cheaper, and you can put your own memory cards in there, like micro SD cards in there, for more memory if you need it. So I hope you enjoyed the review of the Sansa View made by SanDisk. Thank you.